Alright, here we are. This is Ken with Missouri RC Crawlers. I'm just out here doing some 24 scale running here tonight. Got 3 rigs out here that I've bought either at a local hobby store, whether it be in Missouri or Nebraska. I've got a shop rig in here, which is the teal C10, which I think is my favorite now. I really do believe. Still need to do some tuning on it. Just got everything set up. The Bronco is okay. It does what it needs to do. My gray C10 is is kind of cool. It's brushless. I need to do some tuning on it. I got to trim the battery tray back for the brushless setup. The spur gear's rubbing on it, so I need to back that up and trim it down. But here we go. I'm just gonna start with the least capable rig I have. Start with the Bronco. I want to give a big shout out to Meadow Ridge Trains and Hobbies, for sure, especially on the shop truck here. This thing you'll see is the shop truck is amazing. It's got 4-wheel steering. Like, this thing is it's our shop truck. It's our test rig. All right. Well, that was the Bronco. We'll start with down here. See if we can't at least get her to flip over at least once. And it's a Bronco. I keep going this way, she should flip over, hopefully. There we go. Alright. So, Bronco. Let me power down here real quick. Turn that off. Alright, so Bronco is stock hard body. You know, took the stuff off the top, the luggage rack, spare tire. I've got hot racing springs on it. They're the external sprung, but I took the springs off. I repositioned the shocks. You can see that we're up here and here. Now they're down on the chassis. I got a bunch of weight on top of the steering servo. I have, let's see here, ounce and a quarter weight on the top of the steering servo to help keep it down. Got hot racing diff covers on the front, Power Hobby ones on the back with, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a half ounce of sticky weights on the back to help keep it, you know, planted more to the ground. Let's see, what else have I done here? Oh, I did the bumper flip deal. I flipped the bumper mount. It gets rid of the bumper gap there. I had to raise the body mount up like as high as I could to get the Velcro to actually stick. I mean, this thing's for what it is. This thing goes. I'll just go ahead and throw this. Toss that one over there. All right, now let's grab this one. All right, grab the old. This one's mine. This is my old trusty C10 here. This one's got the brushless Futaba Komodo motor in it with the Lizard Pro ESC. I need to trim the battery tray because you'll hear at times it'll go. That's the spur gear rubbing on the battery tray. This thing, I got Emax servo on the front. It's only 2-wheel steer. Let's see what else I have. Okay, hear that? That's that spur gear hitting. I have the RC 4-wheel drive. I have the RC 4-wheel drive Black Rhino wheels for the Armory wheels. Oh no. Okay. Let's just go out this way so we come back. You really hear that battery tray rubbing. Emax servo, hot racing metal links, hot racing metal drive shafts. This is 4-linked. I bought a set of deadbolt links because I didn't know there was a wheelbase difference with these. So it's kind of a shitty mistake that cost money, but hey, I was able to use them. So the rear upper links, I guess it is, for the deadbolt work great for a 4-link kit. They're 45.5 millimeters long. They work great for the 4-link kit for the front on this. I've got brass diff covers, brass wheel weights. I got the RC 4-wheel drive TSL Thornbirds that I've cut. I have the same wheels. I've got the brass, I call them pancake weights, I guess wheel weights, whatever you want to call them, on all 4 on this one, and on the shop truck. Same wheels and tires, brass weights, all that on both of the C10s. The shop truck, the teal one, tires have not been cut. But this one doesn't have 4-wheel steering. The shop truck does. Shop truck also has brass knuckles, where this one doesn't have brass knuckles. This one's got the 32 millimeter hot racing internal sprung shocks. I took the springs out, I cut them in half, and then I put them back in. It's like a semi droop mod. There's a overdrive transmission on this, so it overdrives the front. Let's see what else is done to this thing. Desert Lizard Pro, or not Desert Lizard, furitek Lizard Pro ESC that I still kind of have yet to actually kind of tune. But this is like I'm not sponsored by anybody. I'm not. I pay for this stuff with my own money, at least on my rigs. The shop truck, that's another story. It's just trial and error with the shop truck. But I mean, it's kind of trial and error with both of my C10s here, because you know it is what it is. But I mean, they just kind of go places. Alright, that one's done. And we'll move on to the little shop truck over here. Set this one over here. Now we get into the shop truck. The shop truck. The shop truck here. The shop truck is shop truck's something else. This thing just goes until the front drive shaft pulls out, because I need a little bit longer drive shaft on the front. But if I go full flex, you can probably see it'll pull out. And this thing, we've got brass knuckles. It's not brushless, but I got the furitek Lizard Pro on this one too, which is cool. I got there's a set of hot racing double barrel shocks on here, which I have taken the springs off. I don't have springs on any of these three rigs. No, they're all full droop, no limiting straps. They just do their thing. Cool thing I like about this rig right here is it's got 4-wheel steering. You can see right there where I went into 4-wheel steering and lost my front drive shaft. So we just kind of wiggle it around and pick her up and find an angle on it and just kind of stick it back in there. And it works. Any recommendations on a longer front drive shaft would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, that 4-wheel steering though. That's 4-wheel steering, really. I love this 4-wheel steering. Yep, as you see, that front drive shaft keeps popping out. Yep, I'm thinking that drive shaft's just about done, y'all. Yep, it's just about done there. But she got the double barrels on there, so she got a bunch of flex on it. So, but you know what? She goes all right. Get that drive shaft. I think I'd take a rear one and cut it down just a little bit and make it work. I do believe I have all the parts in the house. So hopefully this thing. Oh, if you guys notice, I don't know if y'all noticed, but she kind of crab walks a little bit. I'm got a adjustable link coming in so I can fix that, which is gonna be cool. I'll do a video on that because I know some of you guys might want to run four-wheel steering on these little 24s. So we'll see about see what we can do. Bye.